Now, during the campaign, Trump mentioned a number of things related to Taiwan. One of the things he said was that Taiwan stole the United States chip business and that it should pay the U.S. for defensive weapons. What do you make of his comments and the implications it could have for Taiwan?
Well, I think that Trump said that Taiwan should pay for protection because they already pay for defensive weapons.
That's right, absolutely.
and because of the fact that the U.S. sells a lot of weapons to Taiwan, no other country in the world does, it all adds up. It's not protection money. These are for real capabilities to help Taiwan defend itself. And nobody should think otherwise. These weapons will help Taiwan, particularly the asymmetric weapons. We've recently seen a report that the HIMARS some of them have been delivered to Taiwan. Very important capabilities. So yes, I think Donald Trump has said various things. That doesn't necessarily mean that they will be put into practice.
I do want to talk a little bit about Donald Trump's relationship with Xi Jinping, the Chinese president. He talks very favorably about him. He says Xi is a tough guy, invited him to Mar-a-Lago. Do you think that poses a risk for Taiwan?
Well, there are scenarios in which it could pose some risks. So during the Biden administration, when Xi Jinping met with President Biden, it has been reported at least 2 times that Xi Jinping has asked Joe Biden to do something on Taiwan. So he asked President Biden to stop Nancy Pelosi from going to Taiwan. President Biden did not do so. And then more recently, it was reported that he asked Joe Biden to say publicly that the United States opposes Taiwan independence. And our policy, of course, is that the United States does not support Taiwan independence. And the difference is, I think, important, even though it sounds like it's not that different. If there were an opportunity for Taiwan to be independent and Beijing allowed it to happen, why would we oppose it? So Americans have never felt comfortable. And it's not the first time. During the Clinton administration, Beijing also tried to get the U.S. president to say that he opposed independence. So what would happen if there were a conversation between Donald Trump and Xi Jinping asked Donald Trump to do something on Taiwan, and then Donald Trump might think, oh, he wants something from me, what can I get from him? And we know he has this proclivity to be transactional.
Yeah. And what does wise leadership in Washington look like in terms of dealing with Taiwan?
Well, I certainly think it means consistent rhetoric about our support for Taiwan, not saying, well, we should charge Taiwan for protection. That's just not effective signaling. I think that we should have very effective signaling in our conversations with Xi Jinping about the unacceptability of any use of force against Taiwan. And we should encourage our allies to continue to do that, because Xi Jinping has to see this is not just a U.S.-China issue, it really is a global issue. And then, of course, the willingness to help Taiwan, whether it's arms sales, continued training, providing other capabilities to help strengthen Taiwan's resilience. I think all of that is important.